Natural American Spirit cigarettes. There's little that can do any better for you. They say that the biological half-life of nicotine is about 2 hours in the bloodstream. That's why when they started giving 2-hour breaks to people who worked in the factories, it was 2 hours. And now they act like they can drag it on as long as they want. What all that tells me is that they don't know what they knew back then. Happy conception date. I'd like Victoria to be here for this, but it's just as well we talk about this together. Happy conception date. Holy crap, everything is not ready to be done. So yeah, happy conception date. You know, I believe that the government doesn't give us nearly enough holidays, and workplaces don't give us nearly enough days off for special events. And what can be better than your conception date, you know? It's my conception date. And people go, how can you know that? It could be any day around that. And and I consider it my birth date, actually. If you're going to say life begins at conception, I should be able to drink 9 months before my 21st birthday on the goddamn driver's license. You fucking Catholics with your life begins at conception. Yeah, sure, you give altar boys wine in the sacristy, but you don't let them drink in public until they're 21 years old. And people say, how can you know? It's your conception date. And they say, how do you know? And I say, well, because I've got the police report. They say, your conception date? And I say, yeah, this is the day my dad had sex with my mother. And that's when they say, how do you know? I say, the police report. And I go so far as to say, my mother was a young nun who was in a little bit of trouble and going up to northern Michigan to get her away from that kind of trouble. And she was in the Chicago bus station. And my dad came in and raped her. And there are videos that show that. And so I can tell you, 9 months before the day I was born, I was conceived. And that's a joke. It's just the way I look at it. But I also think that if they're going to have videos of this poor woman spitting out a child on birthday, they should have videos of the child being made. I mean, why would they even bother having porn if you could just watch people's conceptions videos all day long? That's all they want. They want to know that they can breathe. That's the driving factor between the horn freak, the guy that's all wigged out needing it constantly. He just wants to have a child. He wants to fucking overpopulate the planet. And so you can do that. You can put out conception videos. And, you know, I suppose it'd be a little bit too much to be sharing it with others. But I also think that at about legal drinking age, if you do a conception date video, then you can show the kid, happy birthday, motherfucker. February 27th, I'd be watching my mom and dad screwing in a dark room, and it wouldn't take too much time out of my day, because I'm sure it didn't take long. And at that point, at 21 years of age on my birthday, me watching my conception date video, that's why I say it has to be 21. Because if you're going to see something like that, you're going to need to get loaded to forget it. And it wouldn't be legal to get loaded to forget it if you saw it too soon. You need to be legal to get loaded and forget it.